Question 14, because I've seen the hint about the 2 decimal places, means I've got to use my graphics calculator. So just rewriting that, 4, that's log 4 to the base 7, is equal to 1 minus 2x. I'll just do some transposing. So 2x is equal to 1 minus 4 to the log 4 to the base 7, I should say. So doing that on my calculator, move my calculator in. So 1 minus log 4 to the base 7. End up with 0.28758. So x is going to equal 0.14 to 2 decimal places when I do my division. So when you see 2 decimal places, it means we're working with decimal values. We have to use our graphics calculator in order to tackle that problem. In the case of B, in this instance, we've got 10 to the negative x is equal to 5 the x minus 1. The 2 decimal places means I'm going to be making use of my calculator. Now I'm going to take both sides to the log of 10. So therefore gives me negative x is equal to 5x minus 1, lots of log 5 to the base 10. Now at this point, I'm just going to find out what log 5 to the base 10 is, so I can progress this question further. And that's very close to 0.70. So working that through, and when I do that division, with the calculator down, sorry, I end up with 0.41 to 2 decimal places. Got a nasty little problem, but it does work out and work quite well in the end. Continuing on with 14c, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the log to base 5 of both sides. Please note, I could have taken both sides to log 3, but this I think will work well for me. So on the left-hand side, I'm left with 2x minus 9, and the right-hand side, 7 minus 3, lots of log 3 to the base 5. So I've actually got to work out what that is. Now I'll carry through 3 decimal places there. And that therefore gives me 7 minus x, lots of 0.683. Now, when we do the expansion on the right-hand side, that will end up giving me, what have I got, 7 times 7. Oops. That will give me 4.778 minus 0.683 lots of x. So 2.683 lots of x is equaling 13.778. And doing the division, move the calculator down, Gary. And when you do the division, you should find that that will give you 5.14 as your answer. A little bit messy, but it does work and work reasonably well. Now I'll work through D in a moment, but you can see the processes, 2 decimal places. You do need to show your calculator workings as you go. Now I've done D. In D I've taken log 10 to both sides, so I'm left with 3x plus 5 is equal to 2 minus 3x lots of 6 to the base 10. So on the left-hand side, 3x plus 5, 2 minus 3x, and when I found the log, 0.778. Rule of thumb, carry through at least one more decimal place or point of significance than you require. Now, cutting a slightly longer story short, 3x plus 5, 1.556, take 2.334x. And when we work with that, that will give me 5.334x is equal to negative 3.444, carrying through the division, negative 0.64 as your answer. So, all bar the first one there, you have to take a log of one of those terms, choose that base and work it through to decimal places. The reminder that you need your calculator in play.